Go, go, go! Let's do this.
Hallo mensen van dus Gamers 180, welkom bij een nieuwe Mafia. We gaan verder met Shadow of the Tomb Raider is af, zoals jullie hebben gezien. Ik ga nu Mafia voor 2 weken doen tot ik het spel uit heb gespeeld. Daarna heb ik al een serieplanning, maar dat zien jullie dan wel. Maar even kijken wat ik ook weer moet doen. Ja, deze hier, Talk to Gene Kowalski ofzo, want we hebben dat meisje gered. En ik heb daar nu op het moment van maar geen missies voor. We gaan die doen. Dus ja, daar gaan we dan. Dat is niet mijn eigen auto.
Need new wheels in Tickfall. I'm in Tickfall, just about out of everything.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Yep, hang tight.
You spot anything you can
Show me
use?
what you got.
Don't. Here, I'm out of here.
Ja, stap uit. Kom.
One car is promised. That's a big help.
En nou opzetten. Hoppa. En 360. Nou. Talk to Gene. Nog iets. Ik kan de achternaam niet uitspreken, joh. Mensen met de moeilijke achternamen. Dat was gewoon even een drift. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, ze is boven. Boven.
Jones looking pretty fucked now, isn't he?
Ja, deze gaan we maar doen. Ik wou toch wel wachten tot het einde. Maar dat duurt toch wel even.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil. Say Junior come blowing through and making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speedies on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
Kowalski is de achternaam. Gene Kowalski.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit.
Confront Jack Junior Holland. Auto theft. Met andere woorden, grand theft. Maar dit is geen grand theft, dit is Mafia. Op. Drift. Toet toet. Toet toet. Wop. Wop. Pap.
Shit's going down, boys.
Wop. Opsie. Oh.
Get out where I can see you.
Ah! Ah! Damn Lord. Die is van mij. Dat is ook van mij. En dat is ook van mij. Jij bent dood. Ik schiet gewoon al iedereen overhoop.
Motherfuckers die first.
Zo.
Where those big balls now, Junior?
Nou, die heeft hij dus niet meer, big balls. Die is daddy. Wat zijn de kijken? Money. Nou, dit is wel mooi. Een shallot geweer.
Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
You shit me. Don't worry, they're on their way.
Zo, Fido, alsjeblieft.
Why'd I become a priest? Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
Lincoln, you a white walls man? I'm thinking probably not.
Nou, dan moet ik hierheen. Kill, flank, pigeon, takedown. Nou, dan gaan we die nog even doen. Oh, moet daarheen. Niet hier. Ja joh. Merp. Wom, wom, wom. Die auto die drift en die afterburnt.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance. I bet he is. Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Okay, kill flank. Dus ik heb een trekken. Ja, hij is hier in de buurt. De weet je niet hoor, maar hij gaat harder tikken.
Working for my car?
Looks like the
Used to be
place.
alive again. My daddy and my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
Make your way
See Frank when he
inside.
drove up? Old bastard looks like he's aged 20 years.
Between Castro, the coon, and the 50 G's of bad paper inside, I can kind of see why.
Oké. Get to Frank.
Your car don't belong here.
Eat, zo. Ja, maar daar gaan we. Op. Deur is open. Zo, we hebben hem.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Hey, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh?
Die is dood.
Fuck!
Oh, inderdaad, fuck.
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Nou ja, hij heeft veel op zijn kelf toch, Lincoln. Kill Frankie Patchen. Completed. Connection to Cuba.
Like the cat who ate the canary.
This is our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Yeah, sure thing. I get it. But don't forget, my guys stepped up for you. They're working that hideout like it was already theirs. and it should stay that way.
Considering I've got men in the area as well, it looks as if you're trying to keep us guessing.
When you finish listening to the Who's Got the Bigger Pecker contest, I'll be here ready to take over this part of the city.
You have all assigned the record in this district, but now you must assign this district to one of your honorables. All your bits are off. Decide who in this district will assign it record to your choosing under the boss. Each sign and district to one of your honorables will unlock more favors and improve the amount of kickback you collect while making them more loyal to you.
You gotta see all the angles, Lincoln.
You need to show me you serious.
What's the word, Lincoln?
Don't leave me with blue balls here.
Kijk, gewoon inkomen 4%. Stemmen en recovery boost. Ja, dat vind ik wel belangrijk eigenlijk. Waar krijg ik een wapen? Ik ga voor Fido.
Goddamn Chucky, what the fuck are you doing? I held down that bit of action just like you asked. I'm not taking this kind of shit from you no more.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
Fido ken ik van vroeger en ik krijg het meeste van zijn dingen.
You'll hear from me if I need you.
Ik krijg stamina en recovery boost. Ja, natuurlijk geld. Ja, van die andere krijg ik wel. Twee vind ik
Don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay. Just
get it done.
Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You alright?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
Nou, we hebben weer wat bij. Kijk, we hebben nog een main missie voor de volgende keer. Optional. Kijk, een nummer counter. She knows something about her boss that doesn't add up. Nee mensen, de enige main missie die ik nog heb is deze. Ja. En de volgende keer gaan we even bij deze checken. En dan gaan we deze doen. Voor nu zeg ik bedankt voor het kijken. Vergeet natuurlijk niet te liken en te abonneren. Tot de volgende keer bij een nieuwe aflevering. Later.